Alright, we should be live. Give me a moment. Also, hopefully, because it was gone for a few streams, but then that bug happened again with the members only live stream transition. Let me mute that. So yeah, we also want to test if that is still bugged or not. Hopefully not. If it is, we might have to solve that again. Yeah. I mean, if anyone knows me, like I've been into Live a lot recently, and I've been watching some clips and stuff, and I started watching as well Live. There was a Minecraft server they had shared, and it's really funny seeing their interactions, and it kind of got me wanting to play again, but not vanilla, because I mean, let's be real, playing vanilla alone or on a server with people you don't know, it's kind of boring for me. So, we're back in modded, and that was an idea I wanted to do for a while. Hold on, let me get that here. Okay. Which was a world that's mostly focused around, well, not really like that's not the only mod, but focused around Ad Astra, the space mod, and probably build over there like my main base, like on the moon, and then go around the other planets, which I don't think I've actually been to. At least, like, I know I haven't been to the Glacial Planet on Survival, and I don't think I've explored much of the others on Survival either before. So yeah, kind of one of the world more or less kind of focused on that, but with a lot of other mods. And so we're playing AllTheMods9, because the 10th one doesn't have Ad Astra, I believe. So yeah, we've actually played AllTheMods9 before, so it's the title, New World. Because yeah, we're starting over. But yeah, I mean, we're obviously not gonna go to space today, because you need a lot of materials for that. But that is all. We get a backpack right off the starter chest, let's go. I don't know what mods are here anymore. I know there's a few different ones. Some others that might not be in ATM 10 because they're different versions. So yeah, we'll figure it out. I believe there's also quests. Do we have an Ad Astra quest to guide us? Because I don't remember how you get the space. Like, I know you need to craft a rocket and stuff, but I don't remember the details of what I need. There is steel, which is... Yeah, we also want to get into mystical agriculture, and I believe in this ATM 9 pack there is the watering cans. Yes, which they were disabled in ATM 10. So with this, I think there is something you can use to automate it. Mystical agriculture can be really OP, so we probably do want to get into that later. Well, yeah. Okay, so I don't think it has shown up yet. Let me try restarting the stream just to test, like, if it's not gonna do the members only thing. Yes, I think there is something you can use to automate that again. Okay, no, it seems fine. I hope it stays that way. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought I saw it for a second. No, okay, we're fine. Alright, let's go. We might want to get some background music in here. This is too silent. Hold on. Because the MC music only plays every now and then. So, what are we getting? Something that isn't copyrighted. That's another stream idea that I want to do soon. Mostly as a test. Hold on, I need my fan behind me. Oladori, I kind of wanted to stream it, but I'm not sure if it's safe. So I would initially just do one stream. Following the guidelines, meaning I do actually have to talk, so I can't just do like a recording and post recordings. That is against the streaming guidelines. So I will actually stream playing. But that's just the Oladori guidelines. I don't know if YouTube copyright will strike me, and I mean if it's just like, which will happen, if it's just like you don't get monetized for this video, I mean that's fine. I don't care. But if it's like, if there's a risk, like with Project Sakai, of you actually getting like a channel warn or strike, that is where like, no, we can't do that here. So that is my one concern. Also, like if every stream suddenly gets blocked in every country in the world except like one or two, mostly being Japan, Maji, etc., then I also might not stream it. So yeah, we kind of wanted to test that. But yeah, right, OST, I mean, I know Final Fantasy 14 music isn't copyrighted for one, so I guess I'll just go to music I know. I would put Project Sekai instrumental BGM, but a lot of it is copyrighted, so I'll just go to Final Fantasy 14 to be honest. Now question is, what OST do I use? Like something that isn't too intrusive, but also what is it? Because like most of the OSTs I listen to end up being songs with lyrics, but I want like some kind of BGM. Dynamis, yep, Dynamis. The music that gets me when it plays in cutscenes. Yes, I'm gonna put that one on the background. All right. Sad Minecraft stream. No, if I listen to it too much, it's fine. I only get emotional if this plays during a cutscene in a story. Otherwise, it should be fine. I'm not sure if it's the most fitting music, but you know what? I don't care. I would spend so long looking for one. Good enough. All right. Let me make sure it's looped. It is. All right. We're good to go. I should probably make some kind of BGM playlist at some point. Materials and new tools and materials Vaseline and Tinker's Construct. I don't think I wanna. Yeah, this is mostly for furniture, right? Crossbow. Oh, there are battle tools. Flint and Brick creates fire, starts with Fury 1. Forward effective for starting fires. Dagger. Wait, there's actually more weapons? Requires any small blade. Allowing speed for quick fast attacks. There is also able to use your weapon to double the daggers. I might actually craft a dagger. Wait, any small blades, so like, how does that craft? Like, so let's say an iron dagger. I'd be using double daggers actually. You can use a tinker station. Okay, and how do I get a small blade? You need. Okay, you know what? Let's just start. I think we're gonna need at least some wood and basic resources to do that. So we'll worry about that later. These are food. Okay, so we can use coconuts initially. Why is it already nearly nighttime? Also, when I created the world, because I'm sure you can probably see, like, I already start with the world being made, because otherwise we'd be spending like 5 minutes loading the world because it's modded. I did enable Lost Cities. I don't know how much the rarity is. I did look at the map. It wasn't here. So I kind of want to try to find one if they're not too rare, because we could use it as a base. It might kind of be too late though. I mean, it is practically nighttime already, so we might just end up in a hole for a night. Yeah, we might not survive long otherwise. I don't even have any weapons or armor. I do have a backpack at least. Also, did I forget to put keep inventory on? I think we might be playing without keep inventory, which kind of don't like, to be honest. I like playing with keep inventory. Now, if I didn't have a single stone pickaxe, I would actually be mining all this calcite, because I like using calcite for buildings, but I think we have other priorities. Alright, we should probably start making a one-night base. Need a crafting table. And we'll probably just go mining that way. Alright. We do have the map, so I wanna mark that. Do we have set home? Cause I remember ATM 10 had like a / set home and you could teleport to it. You can only use one, but yeah. Temp base, I guess. You know what? I accidentally pressed enter, whatever. Can we do / set home? Yes, we can. I believe on ATM 9 there was a cooldown. Yes, 30-minute cooldown, so we do gotta be careful. But it can be a way to easily escape death if I ever find myself in a dangerous situation. I don't know if you can use it in combat, but at least, like, say you spot a really strong mob that's heading towards you, because, you know, modded MC can have those. You can just / home and you should be able to get out. Just make sure it's not on cooldown. Wait a second. Why am I mining in this way when I can just do this? Oh, not that actually. Actually, yes. We probably want to mine down a little bit. So let's do that. Straight into Lush Cave. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. I think the mushrooms is some kind of underground jungle, so this isn't a Lush Cave. It's a modded cave. Alright. I guess we kind of just build our way down with cobblestone. That was not intentional. Do I want to die already? No, but I was about to. Silly. Good thing you can place blocks down like this with quality of life stuff. There's coal. I need coal, and also you can make copper armor. So probably a start. If it was at nighttime, I might go explore, because another way to get really good gear early on, like modded, is just explore like dungeons and stuff. But yeah, we don't have that, so. Alright. Good enough. Hold on. Let me pop chat out. It is better that way. And I should get the stream 5 minutes. Oh my god, here we go again. Seriously. Cancel. Why does this thing happen? Okay, it was canceled. Issue is, sometimes it happens again, and then I don't see it, and it switches to members only. I don't know if it's an OBS studio. I gotta try this on Streamlabs, but to try it on Streamlabs, I have to stream on my main account, which is an Oyoverse account. I kind of want to change that, but I feel like the moment I go there, I'm gonna have people saying like, hey, when are you gonna play Okagaku 2 again? I kind of don't want to do it until I go back to Genshin, which I do want to do the Slash Naya update, but there's so many stuff I want to do right now in different games that I don't think I'm gonna get around to it in a while. I don't know. I guess I'll see later. Okay, it's been cancelled for now. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, and if it does, hopefully I notice it. Because when it starts, I have like a 5-minute cooldown that I gotta cancel it before that goes down. I don't know why it does that. I don't even have memberships on this channel. I only have it on the main. I don't think... Is it even enabled on main? I don't think it is. I know I do. I have this... that's dangerous. I know I have the system, but I don't think I have the... is it down there? No, that's just a waypoint. I don't know if I have it enabled, but regardless, I don't even have it on here specifically, so I don't know why it does that. Copper. Oh, thank you. Am I lagging? Okay. Alright, I think we're headed home. We might wait. We need some cobble. Please don't break. Please don't break before I get 3 cobble. Okay. Can I get more cobblestone? Good enough. Actually, not good enough. I would prefer to have 11. I mean, it's fine. We can smelt copper and make a copper pickaxe. So as long as we have 8, we can at least make a furnace. Do we have fast furnaces on here, or do we only have the better furnaces? Because fast furnaces kind of makes the normal furnace better, while the normal, like the better furnaces requires you to actually... Is it better furnaces or iron furnaces? The name of the mod. I think there's like 2 mods with different names that are basically the same. Iron furnaces on here. I guess we'll see fast furnaces is on here in a moment. It is not, so we do really want to upgrade those, but we'll worry about that later. We did not get iron, but can we make tin tools? And I mean, it's probably not good anyways, but can you make them? Tin, like say tin pickaxe. Why are there like 5,000? Oh, because Tinker's Construct? Is that why it's being listed here? Guess we'll just look for it. There's a why is there a rock pickaxe? There's a rock pickaxe. Okay, it's probably bad, right? There's osmium. Actually, I think osmium is pretty good. Because osmium is pretty common, and I believe it has like kind of the same durability as diamond, but it's like iron. So like, and because diamonds are kind of rare. I mean, not really. Past a certain point, you can get like 1,000. We have the mining dimension on here. Usually, all the mods has like the ATM plate. Wait, it doesn't. Is it called? Oh, is it like teleport something? Yes. Teleport pad. So yeah, we have that on here. So once you get that and a good pickaxe and using the things like, and you probably need a good food source. That'll be really common. Plus you can automate them. Alright, anyways. Copper pickaxe. And I should probably have spares, right? For now, I'm not even gonna make armor. I'm just gonna make 2 of them. Just in case one breaks, I don't want to be stuck without a pickaxe. And I guess I could make a wooden one, but takes too long. It's still night, so let's just go mining again. So it's good to have a way out. Plus copper is common anyways. Don't think I can't even mine you in the night yet. Wait, oh my god, first stat. Okay, I didn't mean to fall off. But yes, keep inventory is disabled. Well, at least we have the grave mod, so it's okay. Oh my god. Bro. I can't get up. I don't have any blocks. But I still have the ghostly thingy. I guess I'll mine a little bit. Oh wait, no. Now I no longer have the ghostly thingy. Alright. Right. We could go down and just mine the mud. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh god. This is not ideal. Get out. I need more blocks though. I think the moss is the easiest to break. Okay, please be enough. I gotta get up. Oh my god, there's a carpet on here. That's why I don't like playing without keeping inventory. There's a spider here. Do I just choose to die? Huh? Wait. Okay, this one has a carpet. Oh my god. Spider can get up though. Please get up faster. Please be enough. Oh my god. You know what? Just kill me. Whatever. We gotta go back, but not without building blocks. Oh, you keep the grave keys. Good. Yeah, I don't need that one. We're gonna go straight to the one in my temporary base, which I believe I can't flash home because it has a cooldown. So yeah, just ignore that one. I mean, that one basically has nothing. I'm glad we keep our grave key. Why do I hear a sound? Also, that's a bamboo creeper. Oh my god, there's so many caves here. Just realizing that. It is sunrise, so we'll be okay soon. So I believe when we're gonna go, yeah, mobs can see us. That's good. What is that? I want to explore that, but I gotta get my stuff and probably at least some copper armor. Or at least a chest to store our stuff. Actually, that should be enough because we can probably find armor in chests if we're lucky. Alright, we're here. And we want to use our grave key here. There we go. And now, ooh, mangrove logs. I can grab a few. I need more copper, coal, or iron, please. See if we find any. There's copper over there. Also, I suppose it's mandatory we get some create mod stuff. Create mod is on here. I can't play without create mod, right? But I suppose we should get basic tools first. Ooh, that's like 5 of them. Nice. Should probably make torches. I would like to get some iron, nickel. I'll just gather those two. Okay, yeah, I should probably get out. Let's go back to that place here. There really was more coal up there, but I'm more concerned with like copper and stuff. Wait, do we have nickel armor on here? Let me check that. No, that does not exist. There's copper. Alright. A good amount of copper. I accidentally dropped my pickaxe. A lot of coal, that is nice. Can Jasper be crushed? No. Okay. Oh wait, Jasper's from Quark. I was thinking of another material, probably like Crimsite. Because there are some of the created materials, building materials can be crushed into ore. So that's like a good way. I guess it's not early on though, you need crushing wheels, so it is not exactly at our point, but I mean, it doesn't take too long to get crushing wheels. I actually do need to go to the nether for brass ingots, so never mind. Right, if I had a bucket, I could probably just use that, but I guess we're just gonna build up for now. Grab some more. Oh my god, I'm actually dumb. I could have used that before to gather 64 of moss or something to build up earlier. I didn't think about that. Oopsies. All right. Right. It's ugly, but it's okay. We're not gonna stay here for long. It is daytime, so let me make a chest. Some armor, and then I think we're good to go. Probably 2 chests, to be honest. Alright, yeah, we need more copper, please. Just place all the random stuff on here. Might want to keep some coal though for torches. Alright, food, coconuts and salmon, and 1 piece of bread and 1 apple, and yeah, I'll just bring a little bit of everything. Combining allows you to see your grave at distance, recover your lost life. Wait, what do you mean combine at an inventory? Wait, can you combine an ender pearl? Wait, does that work? I know it's like some grave keys that you can upgrade in this mod. I forgot how you do that. You can basically unlock like a chance of teleporting to the grave, but can you mix that with an ender pearl to do that? I kind of want to test that when I have an ender pearl, but for now we don't. So let me make 1 extra chest, and I'm just gonna keep my grave keys in there, especially since we don't have keep inventory. I feel like I'm gonna die a lot. I usually play with keep inventory, so but you know what, we already started without that. We're sticking with it. It's okay, we can do it. I got some extra space on here. I'm done. And actually, no, I'm just clumsy. There we go. Done. Alright. Alright. That's everything. Now we need some copper armor, please. Thank you. Just for a start. What? Oh, I meant to like go slightly below it and make a copper boots, that I accidentally clicked on this one, and there's a copper minecart. That was an accident. But how does it look like? Oh, we can only be placed on rails. Wait, if everything is copper, does that mean they have copper rails? We might be able to test that real quick. Of course they exist. Okay. Well, we probably shouldn't waste our copper more than we already have. For some reason, the texture is the same as the iron one, but I'm guessing it looks like copper, right? A test for another time. We got other stuff to do. There we go. And where was that thing? I think it was like on that side. There was some kind of dungeon. At least it had stone bricks. On the side of the cave. Wait a second, we don't want to equip that, thank you. Alright, let me make a helmet. There we go. We need 7 more coppers. Okay. So we need to make a sword. I believe there, there should be like some swords or daggers even. Is there like a tin dagger? Okay, how do I make a small blade? Firstly, I need a tinker station. For that, I need planks and sticks. Okay. It's like we put these in here and then this. And I need 3, which, okay, it already crafts 3. And then I need treated wood planks. So I can use what? Surely there is an easier way to do this. Compressor, there's multiple compressors. Okay, what is the easiest compressor I can do? We are not getting into GregTech. I have never got into it, but I heard it's like a really complex mod. Like, I'm not doing that. That's a Blue Skies mod, which is pretty sure that's another dimension. Surely there's a better way to do this. Do I need a smithing table? Oh wait, smithing tables are easy to do. Okay. But then I'd need a Forbidden Arcana's what? I'm confused. Oh wait, that's a street. Whoa, we can just make a wood plank. Okay. Wait, that's GregTech. Oh no, no we can't. We still need GregTech stuff. Okay, how do I get like the easiest GregTech thing? Nope, nope, I'm not doing that. Never mind. Why is there a multi-step process for some low pressure thing? I don't know. I don't think I want to find out either. Alright, we're good. We're all good. I need a sword. Whatever, stone sword will do. Or, wait a second. What if we could make a dagger out of just... Surely, this is possible, right? No. Okay. Is there really no other way to do it? I really kind of want a dagger. Wait. Can we just make use normal wood planks? Wait a second. I think we can just make use normal wood planks, right? We don't need the GregTech planks, right? Oh, okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're chilling. We got our little thing here. Alright, I think we can actually make daggers. We're gonna want small blades, so that's the next thing I want to figure out how to actually do that. So, small blade. And you do that by combining, you need a pattern, casts. I think I've seen this mod before, very long time ago. It was actually on an ATM 6 server, I think. It's like my first ATM mod pack that I did with some friends. Like 3 years ago or 4 years ago. But I don't know how to use that mod, and I don't know if you can do it early on, though. It's like we need the small blade cast. Okay, I'm afraid that's a little bit beyond me. I'm just gonna make a sword. Whatever. We'll worry about daggers later. I think I can make a... Wait a second. That's just a knife. No, you can't make a tin sword. Okay, fine. Stone sword it is. There we go. Is it nighttime already? Oh my god. We spent too long making this. Okay, whatever. Let's try to find iron, I guess. Change of plans. At least got a little chest here. Wait, no, not back into the caves. I need my coal. I should make some, I already have my coal. I should make some torches. More views that spawned. Oh no. No, that interview between who was it? I know it was an All Alive member. Was it Fubuki? And the actor behind Morbius. It's like, what the heck? I just got reminded of that. Oh my god. Right, yeah, we need at least 3 irons. Gotta make some way down here. But I guess for now I can just do this and die probably. I'll just do this for the blocks, but this will mine a little bit too much though. Small tunnel, and like then we gotta jump in water. The nearest water is behind this moss, I think. No one saw that. Alright, now I should probably pick up my blocks. Where did it go? No, this is why I need torches. Well, we have dynamic lighting in here. There they are. Alright, we are ready. No more deaths in the early game. Believe. Hey, what is that? More tin. Man, I should probably just collect all the ores I can early on. Maybe don't go too far though, because I guess I do need the important ones until I get some better pickaxes, because these ones gonna break pretty fast. But getting a few wouldn't hurt. Definitely pick up all the coal and iron. We're gonna need that. There we go. First bit of iron. There's 10 of them. Wait a second. There's a mob with a backpack. But at the same time, I don't know if it's a good idea to fight it. Definitely let me regen. Otherwise, we will be in danger. Alright, let me see if I can find it. What's behind here, right? Sound came from here, I think. Apparently not. Okay, to be honest, we probably wouldn't be able to face the guy. I believe those mobs are buffed. So, we already have our backpack, which I placed it in the chest. Great. But yeah, that should suffice for now. Zinc. Thank you. Zinc is needed for crate mod. Where's the zinc? Oh, there it is. Owen and Spawn. Yeah, don't want to fight Owen. Now you get this iron though. More zinc. Inferium, we need this. Heck yes. And there's our 2 pickaxes actually. Let's go home. At least we got enough iron for a pickaxe, and what else do we need? A bucket, yes. So we don't have to constantly go down the with jumping and building up. Where is the... oh. Yeah, I guess that is telling enough. That's my base. And yeah, we'll just build up here. Then mud blocks, sure. Alright. We need better food sources too, or at least go pick up more food from the trees. Right, thanks. I'm gonna need all that iron faster though. Alright, let me try reloading chat for a second though. to make sure it doesn't bug, because sometimes it does that. And hopefully it's not gonna, of course it does. 5 minutes until we switch to members only. No, I don't want that. Cancel it. Every time I reload chat that happens. Why? I couldn't find any settings about it either. It's so weird because it's set to public and anyone can chat. So I don't know why it does that. And I couldn't find it in OBS either, unless there is something else, which is why I should stream on my main soon. Because yeah, maybe it's just the OBS problem. Like I gotta check that. The issue is, like, to stream on my main, I should probably stream specific games. I guess I can do the AllTheMods9 test stream there, because it is, like, I've played Project Sekai on main before, and it is kind of like a rhythm game. So I guess I can do that at least. But MC is a little bit off the genre, I guess, I have on main. Though I am thinking of potentially going variety, also testing out. I kind of want to test, since I do have a webcam, but I don't use it. I kind of wanted to test, like, VTuber models. Though I don't know, like, how I'd want my character to be. But yeah, I'm considering, I know I am considering, like, a change to the main channel, because a lot of things change. I'm not as interested in Neoverse, and currently I'm only playing Genshin until the end of the first arc, Kanri arc. So that will eventually stop, and I'm only playing main story, so you know, it's like once every now and then. And that's it. And I still do like okay, Gakuen 2. I can't say I don't like it. I do like the story that I've done, but I really don't have much motivation to go back because it is so long and it's only in Japanese or Chinese, which means I have to machine translate every single line, and that takes so long. Quite honestly, don't have the motivation to turn. And I've got a lot of other new interests that are not a part of Weverse. So yeah, I feel like the channel needs some changes, because I guess my interest changed, but the channel didn't for a long time. And I feel like that needs to change. At the same time, I also want to make more videos. The issue is I don't have the software right now. I'm probably only get it like towards the end of the year, maybe. Depends on money. I'm currently getting other stuff, so that's probably not going to be in a while. But yeah, I also want to, you know, actually try to do, you know, take it more seriously, as in, like, you know, do more videos, like, do proper edits, and not just kind of like, I kind of feel like I kind of add the channel like a distraction of sorts, even though it was an actual goal of me to develop the channel. I didn't really do enough for it, in a sense. And I still want to do streams, so I love doing streams, but yeah, I think I also want to focus more on like videos and try to do better like videos in general, to hopefully develop the channel more, or at least practice my skills to later on develop the channel more. But yeah, I feel like I was definitely too stagnated. Not just on the channel, I mean kind of everything in life, but that's a long topic. So yeah, basically that's something we can work on later. I'm currently not focusing on the channel though, still haven't. I'm focusing on other stuff. I honestly kind of right now I'm just trying to get through my life without stressing myself out, because I've been hating work so much, but I kind of need the money to work on other things. So yeah, I guess kind of now I'm just doing that. And previously I was working on habits. I feel like I've gotten better. Still got a long way to go though. Yeah, I feel like I was thinking of like returning to the channel properly, but there will be a lot of changes, potentially in January, because that's when Evercold comes out. So like we'd start right off with the Evercold playthrough, and then move on to other stuff. But yeah, I feel like that might be a good time. But I mean, I don't know, there's still like 4 months to go and other stuff in life, or potentially, you know, maybe I'll have other ideas for the channel, maybe not, maybe I won't be ready, who knows. So nothing decided yet, but yeah. Alright, it's daytime. I should probably go get some wool, otherwise we're gonna have to constantly wait on nighttime and go mining. And I want to see what that place was about. I'm just gonna store the iron for now. We might need that later. Also we want to get food too. So yeah, we're gonna see what. Also, yeah, store some coal too. Don't need that much coal. Probably do want to keep some. We'll grab some of the wood though. We always need wood. Alright. We need food. I want to see that dungeon, what that is about. And hopefully we can find some chests elsewhere and get some loot. So yes, that is the plan. AllTheMod9 is so good. Honestly, mining is so boring without AllTheMod9. If I can play without modded, I feel the difference instantly. If I can't like AllTheMod9 and vein mine and stuff, like I feel the difference instantly. Like it feels way more boring to mine and, you know, get some wood without that, because it takes so long. So yeah, I honestly prefer modded way more. I did try vanilla world for a little bit, but I got bored very fast. I feel like if I do play vanilla, it has to be with a group of friends. Like, not even on a multiplayer server, no, it's just straight up has to be a group of friends. The issue is, like, setting up a server, like, getting several people motivated to even start a world is basically impossible unless you... That's a stone slab, okay. Basically impossible unless, like, you have a group of friends that actively play, which I don't. I mean, I have groups of friends that actively play other games, because, again, I only play MC every now and then, mostly modded. My main interests are other games. So yeah, it's like it happened. Like I did have a server at some point once. It lasted for like 2 or 3 days. I probably should have gotten more people. I had like what, 2 people in there, 3. And I joined, like, there was the Akai Gakuen 2 MC server. There were 2 editions of that, at least that I got to play on. Sorry. And one of them was modded though. The other one was vanilla, and like that one was fun because, you know, you got to play with other friends and stuff, and that one was more fun. But without that, it sounds like really more what? It's expecting a dungeon, but it's some kind of railway system. Also, that is a dungeon, but I believe that has phantoms. We probably don't want to go up there. Like that has actually phantom spawners. What? Should have brought my card if I knew about this. Hold on, I need ladders. I want to get back here for sure. How do you make a ladder? Did they change it or what? I guess we can always use not enough items, or just enough items. Oh, okay, got it. Is 4 enough? Yeah. So is this just like a pre-made railway? Because that actually does sound useful, not gonna lie. What? What the heck? Hello? No, a shame it isn't create mod railway, it's just a vanilla railway, but I mean that's still kind of cool. What? What the heck? Wait, I can see it on the map. Is that just like a railway below the world? Excuse me? Alright, we could use this. How? This was not in the ATM9 I played on. Is this part of the Lost Cities mod, or like, what is this? Wait, this is a dungeon, I think. We gotta be careful. Please don't break the rails. That's all I ask. I guess I could fix it later, but... Is this a dungeon? Oh wait, no, I don't think so. Can I not mine this cobweb? Hello? Okay. Yeah, this is a dungeon. There are blocks on there that I want to get. I don't want to break the spawners though, to just make sure to light them up, because I might want to use those spawners. You can take spawners in modded and just like place them on your mob farm. So we do. Wait. Let me make sure nothing spawns else. Yeah, please kill them. I'll be taking this. Thank you. I think we made an iron pickaxe before heading out. Okay, that is kind of... Wait a second, are they spawning on the side? No. I will mark that down to the checkpoint. Spawners. What the heck? That is really cool. We gotta go back here for sure. I don't know if this is a dungeon because it does go on for a while, doesn't it? Like, look at this. Is this just like part of like the world, the entire world? Is it like a, is that like a rail on Y55 or something? Interesting. What is this? Is this blocked off or is it just lichen? It's just glow lichen. Very interesting for sure. We gotta head back. I really do need to sort out my food issues. Find some fruit trees, or can I plant coconut trees? We'll see. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just eat it then. And I think most of these trees are not fruit trees, so... There is something over there, probably a village. I guess we could go over to it. Yeah, we'll go over to it. Let me make a boat. Wait a second, I think you can do crafting table on a stick. So it saves us the trouble of having to constantly craft crafting tables. Wait, not that. It's a crafting table. Yes. And I believe you can even assign a button to it. So if I go over here and then like do this and then C. Okay, that is assigned to a different button. So I guess we'll just hold it for now and change that later, basically. And now we can easily make a boat from my inventory. Hopefully not drown. I guess we really are just crossing this river. That was unnecessary. I'll just leave the boat here. So we do gotta cross this forest here. I do want to have a red bed, so I guess we're taking a poppy. I feel like if anyone's played AllTheMC, like when they choose the color of the bed, it has to be red, right? Tell me I'm not the only one. Like, I started playing on 1.5.2. There were only red beds, so yeah. Yeah, this is a village. Is that... Oh, look at our food problem solved. Just taking your roof, sir. Oh my god. It's like a roof of hay bale. Like, I'm sorry, I'm taking your roof. Ooh, wait a second. This is kind of low. It's like, this is what I said, like, it's worth exploring in modern MC. Though we might want to get a house ASAP, or at least craft some food, because we're gonna die at this point before... Maybe I could... Oh, good lord, there's a lot of food, alright. Maybe we could base here temporarily. Again, my main base is gonna be in space. I would like to find a lost city, but wait a second. There it is! There's a lost city. I believe that should be it. I mean, that's a city for sure. So yes, I believe that is where we're gonna be basing. But I guess we have our neighboring village here first to get some stuff. Though my inventory isn't looking too good. Fine, I'll go get a chest. We gotta return here. There's a lot of stuff here that I definitely wanna get, but there's a bed. Thank you. Respawn point set. Alright, to the city. So that's where we're gonna be basing. There's even a waystone here. This is perfect. Though I think might just steal that waystone and place it on the city. Oh, why is there a raid? Why is there a raid? Or is it just a few mobs? Okay. There is our lost city. No. Why are there a bunch of those? Not here, not near a village. I don't... Okay, we're running into a house. Is that a... That is empty chests. Okay. Should this be our house? There's an anvil on there. looks like a jail, bro. Is this an office? Why are there so many illagers around here? Please don't tell me they spawn here at night. That would be kind of dangerous. Wait a second. I see what's going on. Yeah, now we have bad omen. That is not good when we're near a village. We gotta set our spawn point ASAP. Wait, I think we already did. Actually. Okay, just... There's a butterfly? Okay. Hi there. Any good stats? Oh, plus 15% speed. This is actually so good. Alright. At least for the early game. Do I wanna have this? I need inventory spaces. Like, urgently. Where am I gonna base, though? Yeah, this is an illager tower, isn't it? Isn't this not an outpost? Did it spawn in the middle of the city? It's like it's kind of cutting into the building. Maybe that's the source of the illagers. No, we gotta build across, I guess. So I think the city itself should be safe, right? Please do not shoot me out of here until I get to the other side, please. Okay, good enough. It is abandoned, but I mean, so long as there aren't a whole bunch of... gotta build a pressure plate. Oh, what are you? I'm running. It's like a little slug. Bamboo creepers. Bro, I just want to go home and find a home to stay at. Why does this look like a jail? Why is there a spawner here? Oh my god, bro, this city does not sound safe. That building looks decent. It's not a jail, right? Alright, what we got on this building? Maybe this could be my house. It's decently lit. Does it have a door? I don't know if it has a door. That might be a little bit of an issue. I need to make a door. Does this thing not have a door? Wait, does this house actually not have a doorway? Maybe over there? Is that a door or is that a window? Also, the railway is stretching under the ocean. Very interesting. Yeah, this thing does not have a door. I guess I'll just make a door. I see loot chests. We can worry about those later after I get a home base. Probably a bed. I should have taken one, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some clearing out here. I need that. There's a door. So the door does exist. That's good to know. Weirdly placed door, but yes. There is a very dangerous mob down there, over there. Okay. Probably want to light this place up. I'll get better lightings later. I know it looks kind of ugly. There's multiple floors. Yeah, they're not safe. Let's go down. Oh my god. Just gonna use a waystone as my... to block this area off. Just call it probably my house. Now you can't get past the waystone. I'll replace it later. Yes, this place is not safe. And I don't have any... Wait, I do have food. Why have I not eaten yet? Please do not go inside. I don't think it can go inside. Okay. We can make this safe. There's a whole bunch of bookshelves as well. Yeah, this area has a lot of space. I think I might base here. Oh, this is a backpack. What is that backpack? Got some backpacks. I've never seen that backpack before. What? Special ability description? What is this? Melon Traveler's Backpack. Can drop up to 3 melon slices when harvested. What do you mean? Harvested what? Wait. For a second I thought you could have infinite melons. Okay. Never mind. Alright, let me just make sure this place is well lit. I don't want mobs spawning in my house. Thank you. Right, wait a second. Is there another floor? There is. I believe this is the roof. Okay. Got a little roof. And I ran out of sticks. Actually, no, we still have 3 more. Alright. Got some space here for plantations, probably. Make this look better later, but we just need some space to go up here and start lighting it up. And I don't think I want like this kind of stuff. I think I want to use this for actual like crops and stuff. So let me get rid of at least the leaves so we can see what's going on. And then get some better lighting as well. So mobs aren't spawning here. Got some acorns. Okay, maybe don't eat those. Okay, so the city isn't very safe for now, but it is pretty large. I did set it up to be pretty large, I mean. In the settings, but I also tried to make them rarer. The thing is, I don't know like how large and how rare they are, because those were just numbers, right? There was like a little thing on the map, like an estimate, but they weren't the actual size, so I didn't actually see their size. So I suppose we'll figure out very soon. But yeah, we need to do the basics right now and get a bed, get some chests, and yeah, where am I gonna place my chests? Probably close to where I would leave, right? So I'm thinking I just, instead of using the door when I get my jetpack, I'm usually gonna go in through the roof, right? So probably here is where I should have my chest. I mean, I'm gonna need a storage system later, so right. Do I want to use the one that connects, like isn't there like a storage? Maybe I will still use chests, but it's probably better to use barrels if I go with that. Isn't that like a storage scanner? Yes. I might go with this storage system. But then I need barrels instead of chests, because otherwise it will show up double. There's like a little bug when you do that. So I probably want barrels instead. That's doable. So I think I need planks though. I mean slabs. And then just do this. Make a whole bunch of barrels this way. Yeah, there we go. If I had space to store them. So I need storage ASAP. Alright, we can start storing stuff. This is gonna be my new home. Let's go ahead and put home. Well, for now, not my main base, but my base for a while probably. Until I get to the moon. So now we need to get stuff from my old house over here, I believe. And we'll bring the food along. Also the Melon Traveler's Backpack, I suppose. We don't got 9 strings, so that could be used for a house, but for a bed. Alright, so I need to go home for a moment. Let's just slash home and grab at least the important stuff. Plus a minecart, because apparently there's an underground railway. So we might as well test that minecart actually. Look, like the coal, the zinc, all the ores. I would grab some calcite actually. We're not gonna bring the mud though, no. my grave key and some calcite. Just destroy the environment a little bit. I suppose I can come back later. There's a lot. Alright, and now we go... Wait, if we go to Y55, right? I'm thinking we could just dig under here. I think it is on Y55, and then relatively easily find my railway. That way we can maybe connect both places. It's already built. I just gotta figure out the path and go there, I guess. Might need to make some little changes, but that's easy. Should at least get there faster, I think. Right, we are on the right height now. Now we just gotta go forward until we hit it. Does that railway really go across the entire world? Maybe it's not here. Oh wait, there it is. Stone bricks. That's crazy. Where do we want to go? Probably in this direction, right? And then our house is right here, so I see below. Ooh, there is something under the house, I believe. Like this path right here does look like where we want to go, so we want to head. I guess we should start moving. We're still quite far away. Are we like over here somewhere? Yeah. Okay. I want to look where I'm going though. What? Not a necromancer. Yeah, run. Oh no. Yeah, this might not be the safest path, I guess, for now, but it's okay. We can keep going. No, don't. Hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. There we go. Bye-bye. Do not hit it. Okay, we're approaching where we want to switch. It might automatically do it. It might not. Just pay attention. We gotta use the metro. Pre-built Minecraft metro. Oh no, a raid is starting. I had bad omen. I think we just went below the village. Wait, this is where we're gonna stop. No, come back. I guess we're walking. Oh no, we're not walking. Fine. Yeah, raid just started. I'm sorry. I think y'all are gonna die. We got easy villagers in here. If we do, it's fine. We can repopulate. It's fine. We can repopulate. They're probably all gonna die. I'm not gonna care about it. We can repopulate later. Oh my god. Okay. Now we're headed home, I think. Yeah, it's gonna go right below it. That's crazy. Should probably make some kind of stopper around where my base is. Okay, I'm gonna up off. Please break it fast. Wait, is that it? Why do you have to switch around here? No, we gotta continue this path here. We can't have my main railway path going like that. Oh, we don't have a pickaxe. Great. We'll sort that out later. I'm probably gonna forget. Whatever. Let's just make a way up now, once we get to it. Wait. It's fine, we can make a pickaxe. I guess we are doing that after all. It's like I can't mine up if I don't have a pickaxe. Can I do this? No. Cobblestone it is then. there's another mob with a backpack. Alright, destroy this. A few of the rails, we're gonna need those. Manufacture tracks, manufacture the rails. What the heck do you mean? Tracks? Like, wait. Do you mean, create tracks? No. I think they just mean, like, making a railway, more or less. Okay. Great. Now this should work. Now, we just want to make sure we go to my house. And build a way up. Also, someplace to stop. It's like, I think I want to go like right towards the middle of the house. It's like right here. That's where we're gonna have our stopper thingy. And then we just dig up. Should probably have brought water actually. It's like, I think we're gonna have like 2 stopper thingies here. Now I am just gonna... I'll place calcite for now. Later on we need to break this and use water to go up and down. It shouldn't be too high up, right? I hope. I did just remember I forgot to craft the bucket. Like way back then. And I would have wanted it now. Right, here it is. Let's make a bucket. Oopsies. There we go. We don't need stone bricks. We don't need dirt. Okay. I get some water. I get some water. 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 You know, I can't speak. Try to speak the whatever accent it is. I forgot. No, we can't do that. All right. Is there even water? Hold on. Again, let me restart live chat just in case. And also, I probably will need to disable that again. Of course. At least I think I get how it works, so we shouldn't trigger the members only live accidentally. But it is so annoying that I have to cancel it every time. If one time I forget, for instance, like, yeah, the stream is screwed, basically. I don't think we're gonna find water in here, but now I kind of want to explore. Is there a furnace upside down? There was like, isn't there like a loot chest around here? I saw a loot chest. No, there it is. I did see it. Just dig through this wall. Hi there. I don't have a torch, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Wait, I do have a torch apparently. Yeah, that isn't the only monster spawn around, isn't it? Oddly odd that he spawned here. Please let me out. Please let me out. Thank you. Kinda want to replace the iron door there. But if I do... I'm gonna place it in the wrong way for now. Sorry. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Alright, gotta go back home. I need my auto feeding upgrade. No, that's for later. We're still very early in the game. There are even like dinner tables around here. Alright, now we want to go to relief this place, yes. And I would place a water bucket here. I guess I kind of have to. Because we do need to go down and up. I hope I don't drown. We might have to go up every now and then. Gotta go up. Wait a second. Is there not I think you need the pearls for that though. Elevator blocks. Oh, no, not the best place to stop and go look for items. Wait. That's just. Oh no, dude. Yeah, you do need an ender pearl. Okay. Because those basically just allow you to click one button and you instantly go down or up. But we don't have that right now, so we need a temporary way to get down into the metro. Also gotta replace that water so it doesn't do that. Don't want water flowing everywhere. Don't tell me I'm gonna die right here, please. Oh my god. That was close, but now now I'm kinda stuck down here. It's fine, I'll place it again. We'll make our way up like this. It's just kind of annoying. And if I fail, I have to do it again. There we go. We're done. Alright, so now we have our way up and down. I do believe this shouldn't, like, put water all over the place, right? Yes, now we can basically go on the metro from my home. Good. I mean, if there's a pre-built metro in my Minecraft world, might as well use it. I don't know what mod adds that. That is kind of useful, honestly, because we could explore using the metro, and you can still see the overworld map from it. So if you're looking for biomes, you can just go underground and wait until you get it, right? So yeah, that is kind of nice. Alright, let me go my barrels. I think they're on the second floor. So now I at least got a place we live and somewhere to store stuff. We do need a storage scanner ASAP. Insert stuff that is duplicates, just place the rest here. I did not bring my backpack, I forgot. Okay, it's fine. This backpack will. Wait a second. Maybe. Do I have it on my inventory? I do. I don't think I have a key assigned to it though. I'll gotta fix that later. So it's fine. We got our backpack apparently. Okay. We do want to keep the minecart on here, as well as a bucket, food. Only some of that. Alright, now we gotta make a bed. Probably go explore the city a little bit too. It is nighttime, but I think we'll be fine. We got better armor. Just make sure I don't go near that mob. Then I do need to go mining, make a basic jetpack, and then I think we can start preparing for rocket stuff. But that's probably not going to be today at all. We'll probably just get the very basics done, kind of like vanilla basics plus city stuff, I guess. But yeah, probably want to replace this. Kind of badly placed, not gonna lie. I'm gonna place this in my house. Right here, sure. Home. And I probably want to have a door around here. Well, the door isn't here yet, but it will be later. Alright. Let's go see what those chests have to. Alright, what we got here? Spawners. Ooh, I don't know a lot of this, what a lot of these does. Even though I've played mods before. Well, we'll just take what we need for now. We can always come back later. Rope is useful. Ooh, seeds, yes. I don't need melons. I'm not getting into Greg Tech. It is useful getting a lot of string. I think I do have a better helmet. Yes. So I don't need this anymore. Alright, I think we're all good. Yeah, we can make a bed at least. Let's go do that. And sleep, probably. Where's my door besides the side one? I had a main door somewhere. There it is. Did I bring wood? No. Alright. Now we can just do this. And of course, I mean, we kind of have to, right? Take this. Red dye. There we go. We also got our spawn points then. Alright, what do I need for a storage scanner? I think I might pause soon. Storage scanner. Yeah, we need ender pearls. This is further in. I guess we should probably just go mining, to be honest. Machine frame, I think, requires... I thought it was steel. It was iron. And gold. So yeah, I think we just go mining. We need more resources. And I suppose we can use, over here, our little... wait, it's on the first floor. Our little elevator. So you can go mining for stuff. Probably do want to leave some of this stuff home, though. A lot of stuff I don't need. Wait, I can use the buttons, I forget. Insert and insert. If there's any dupes, they stay there. I might use rope, actually. Kind of want to keep the wood. So I really should have made more torches, but it's fine. I'll keep the wood in case of emergencies. I gotta make an iron pickaxe for sure. Another one. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna need a lot of iron, that's for sure. A lot of modded stuff requires iron. And I mean, probably just get a lot of ores and come back. We're gonna need lapis and gold at least for the storage scanner. I mean, we are gonna need other ores as well. Maybe, like, osmium is good for tools that last longer without having to spend diamonds on it. So probably osmium. I mean, diamonds will probably be useful for other mods, but I think iron is the main thing, to be honest. You need iron for so many things. If we find any inferium as well, inferium is really nice. You need it for a lot of stuff. Mystical agriculture, that is. You're gonna need a lot of it. And later on, you basically make your inferium farms, but you kind of need an initial inferium to get by. Alright, I need to find a cave, preferably. So, where was the option to, like, zoom into your player? Because I haven't used journey map in a while. I was using the other mod. I mean, toggle train markers. Oh, that's for create. We're not getting into that yet, but I think I probably will. I kind of wanted to make, like, a little city on the moon. Like, my main base would be, like, a city of individual buildings. And probably would connect it through a train line. Not that it's efficient, it's just fun. Do I never finish my projects? It's probably gonna be another unfinished one. But like the idea is cool, you get it? But yeah, we'll see how far we get on the moon base. But I mean, we're not anywhere near getting to the moon, so let's worry about that another time. Is that a lush cave? At least it looks jungle or lush enough. Let's see if we get to it. Should probably just do like a little the issue is this is gonna take a lot of durability from my pickaxe away. We haven't found anything yet. It might be below. That is copper, hold on. Maybe this isn't the best efficient way. Let's go mining tunnel. Don't tell me this is a water cave. It is. I don't like those. We're leaving. Maybe instead we should go look for caves on the surface? I'm not sure. Let's try looking at journey map in other locations. This is right next to the ocean. This isn't gonna help us. There seems to be a large cave here. We could go in that direction. And it is near the railway. Yeah, let's do that. Let's follow the railway across it. No, we just turn left. Sorry, turn right on the next one, I think. Do we have to go? Yes, we do have to go slightly across the ocean. It is really cool that I think this just stretches on forever. That is actually gonna be so useful. It isn't the fastest method though. So once we have the jetpack or a crate train, jetpack is faster. Let's be real. I'm sorry, crate trains. I love you, but they're probably gonna be kind of useless, which is why I don't think I'm gonna get very far with the create project. But yeah. Why is this in the path? Let me do shape. Let's see what is that. A geode? It is a geode from Tinker's Construct. Okay, interesting. Is this rare? Like, maybe I shouldn't mess with this. Let's just go on the side. What do I need sky slime for anyways? Sky slime crystal blocks and sky slime staff. What does this do? We can blast it into sky slime balls, which is used for controller circuits. Purple trampoline. I think it's just an equivalent to slime balls as well. But is there any other use? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I think I'm approaching the lush cave because I can see. Wait, supposedly I already went past it. It was this pretty large cave underground. I think I want to go to that one because it probably has a lot of ores. Is it here? So like if I do a mining tunnel right here. Yes, don't tell, it's underwater. Oh my god. I'm not doing door mining. Nope, we're leaving. Okay, now how do I leave? If I can't place blocks like right below. Wait, I can't do this. There we go. There we go, okay. So no, we're not mining there. Maybe over on that direction. I guess the closest to the water, the closest we'll probably find a water cave. I saw some mossy thingies in there. Maybe that's a cave nearby. Or is that just with this is technically lush cave biome, so it's spawning lush cave stuff in here? There is a cave, like supposedly right next to it. The issue is I don't know if it's up or down, so we're kind of going in blind with this. Okay, I think we spotted it. And it is not underwater. Okay, this is my next mining spot. Go shapeless. I never used a theurgy mod. I don't think I'm gonna use it, so I'm gonna ignore it. I don't even know what that mod at. Oh yeah, this is pretty large. Okay. It's definitely the spot to be in. We should have brought water though. Wait, I think we have water. Yes. So I think we're gonna use water to get around a lot. Hopefully I don't die, because if I do die, I think like unless I get an ender pearl, I think I have to basically go all the way down again. Okay. Snickle. There we go. Osmium. I think we can mine it with this. Our pickaxe is nearly broken though. We got 9. You know, hey, it's better than nothing, but it's fine. Wait, we can make another one. We can make another one. I thought it's like, I want to take enough to like build like full osmium armor. It's fine. We can make another iron pickaxe. Okay. Because the thing is, osmium is pretty common as well, so it's pretty easy to take a lot home, you know? Silver. Diamonds. There we go. Iron. Gotta get rid of some stuff. What is this? Azalea flowers. Yeah, it looks kind of nice, honestly. I think I'll take a few. Is that water? Thank you. I need that. Do I think, does that go all the way down? Okay, so I think we have our way down even from here. Which is good. I don't want to be stuck down there. Redstone, yes, I need that. Also did need lapis for the scanner, storage scanner. The issue is I also need an ender pearl, so I mean we do need quite a lot of stuff. That might not be the easiest. More iron, thank you. Do we bring wood in it? Yeah, I think we can make a diamond pickaxe if we want. Hold on, let me get more water. Where I mine this osmium. Okay, now we go down. More iron. What is that? Oh, prosperity, yes. We need that for the mystical agriculture mod. Okay, there's our gold. See, I think now we're just missing lapis and ender pearls. Osmium is very useful, so definitely take that. See what we get. Oh, there we go. Like we just straight up needed this. Okay. Emerald. There's 2 diamonds here. Prosperity. Thank you. If I place water on magma, does it stop hurting? No, it doesn't. It boils. Okay. I forgot about that. Wait, magma can be made into obsidian, right? With the crate mod. Or is that on a later version? I think you just wash it. Yeah, you bulk wash it. Yeah, okay, so instead of going out mining for obsidian, we can just do this. We don't need that item. Wait, it stopped. Wait, my inventory full. Okay, this does go quite deep. Oh, we do have some, but I mean, I'm just gonna get a few more. It's fine. Well, we got food. We're not gonna die from this. Alright. What is that? Fluorite? Yellowite. I don't think I'll use those. Alright, I think we go home. We got good stuff. We need more quantities. We're not gonna find much here. Ooh, wait a second. I think a lot of fish start spawning there and they start dying. we accidentally make a mob farm. I think we accidentally made a fish mob farm. Oh no. Oh. They're dying. We accidentally made a fish mob farm. Oh my god. It's probably not the most efficient one, but that's kind of crazy. Like, they're dying again. See, another one died. What? We got a fish mob farm in here. Damn. Wait, that's a seed I might need. Is that the one that gives string? Yes, it is. Flax. Okay. Okay, we got a few more of these thingies that can give useful stuff sometimes. That's a stash. Torches. More torches. 21 fishes. I can't believe I accidentally made a mob farm. Like, that's a first. You got some bone meal, but not much. If you just got like an item collector in here, we got a fish mob farm. It is kind of useless, let's be real, but can you cook tropical fish? Because it seems only tropical fish spawns here. It could be our food source for now, to be honest. If we can cook it. I don't think you can. You can make it into other stuff, but you can't cook it. You can make sushi with it, but you need seagrass and rice. Sushi sounds OP, like 12, I mean, not the, I mean, there's more OP stuff, of course, but in terms of, like, just food regeneration, like, that is pretty good. But I don't have rice, and I don't have seagrass. Can dissolve it. There's some charms. Okay, I don't think it really works well as a food source, besides sushi, but for sushi you need other stuff. You also got these tobicos. I think they kind of take up too much inventory space. That's a monster box. Diamond pickaxe, damn. Skeleton skulls, okay. Where's the bones? Chance to reflect damage when hit. Oh, there's more gold here. Wow, a lot of fish are dying. Alright. Let's go home. Yes, it is from there, I think. Did I not have one that goes higher? Maybe it's over there. Hold on. Wait, does this bundle have anything in it? No, it's empty. Oh, that's the one. Wait, there's a few more things here. Okay, that isn't that useful. We do still need lapis though. But you don't find lapis down this much. There's copper. Blood. Yeah, there's like ritual mods in here too, so that's why like they have blood in the game. Oh no. Okay. Thanks for the flax seeds? Question mark? How did these get here? Oh, it's industrial hemp. That's for, I don't think I'm gonna get into the mod to be honest, but okay. Block of raw lead. Thank you. Okay, I need to store stuff in my inventory. Or I'm sorry, my second backpack. The first one is full. Now we probably want to look where we're going because I think that's a lot of lead, yeah. Inferium, I want that. Again, full inventory issues. I think we've just wandered off into an entirely different area. Which is probably not good, to be honest. That looks like a dungeon. Hopefully just an abandoned structure. Yes, okay. Ooh, okay. I like that one. There's gold in here, some books, sanctified. A weapon deals holy damage and slightly regenerates health on hitting. Okay. I think we want to get out of here. Hold on, where did I come from? Oh no. Was somewhere around here. Oh, over there. Got blackstone. I don't like that sound. What is that? Oh my god, why did I get scared by that? It's fine. I fought this thing before. I got scared for no reason, bro. I don't know why. The sounds kind of jump scared me. This is why I don't play horror games. I mean, I've played them before, but damn, do I get spooked very easily. I remember I did have fun playing SCP in Containment Breach, but yeah, fun story. Like right towards the end, there was a bug apparently And the reason why I found out, I think it was like you needed something. I forgot the details. You needed to like do something to basically enable the last door, something with a PC SCP. And I did that, but it wasn't working. I tried and doing it, redoing it, and nothing was working. And then I looked up and I saw like there was a person having the same issue. And they had to restart the same world, and it basically that fixed it. But they had to start over. It's like, nope, no way I'm doing that. So I never finished the game because of a bug and because I just could not bear to go through that again. Yeah, there it was. Yeah, and I think I'm lost. Where did I come from? Maybe I just dig up? That might be the only way. Okay. We're digging up. We can just use small tunnel. So we are gonna need my blocks to build up. Another cave. We're gonna need other blocks. Okay, not too far now, I think. Wait, shapeless. Thank you. I'll take that coal and take that inferium. We got some jasper. I need more blocks, shale. I think we're nearly on the surface. I didn't mean to do shapeless. That was a complete waste, but okay. Small tunnel. There we go. That's the surface. Alright, let's go back. We still didn't find lapis though. We're probably gonna get some other stuff done. That's oil. Wait, we're going in the opposite direction. My bad. Do I still have food? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need that. I kind of want to test out the grave key to see if it works. And I believe we do have the slash home ready, so we can always do that afterwards. So yeah. So apparently you mix it with an ender pearl and you get a grave key. I mean, we are gonna, like, you can teleport to it. Yeah, assuming that's, like, how I got it works. I'm not sure if it does. Because I know you could basically get, like, enchantment levels, which in fact we got right here. To basically have a chance of getting a teleport key when you go to it. Enchanted key, right? Can you enchant it by yourself, right? With just an ender pearl? I'm not sure. But yeah, so I got a bunch of different things. Increases damage, reduces damage received, improves it, retains experience, improves zombie fight and prey of undead. I'm not sure what that is. Finding special items, stealth speed, retention range. I think that's for something else. Can't find sleep near creatures. I don't need that. Stability with magic items, improves books, improves scrolls. I think I'll just go for this for now. It's like we have a 20% chance of getting an enchanted key on death. We do have another available points, like let's retain 5% experience. Oh wait, it was 5, now it's 25. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I mean, if we can enchant it ourselves with an ender pearl, that would be really useful. That looks nice, a water lily. Because that way we can always go back for a spawn point if we have a steady supply of ender pearls, basically. So let's just try to go home, and we'll do that. We'll test that. Then I think I'll go. Hi there, wandering trader. You got something decent? You know there is a quest you get for doing this. I'm sorry. Leather. Oh, I thought they dropped leather. Oopsies. I'm sorry. Oopsies. But yeah, you get something. Hold on. I need to store my stuff. I have a full inventory here. If we go here and like AllTheMods9, I think. No, is it not here? Bounty board? Yeah. While making a lot of the quest lines for ATM 7, the trader villagers thought it'd be funny to constantly push me around in the quest screen. Take them out, all of them, Alpha GG, which I believe is the quest maker for all the mods. And you get a sword, EXP, and also, yeah, by the way, we do have to claim these rewards. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, it is pretty handy, because like all the mods, I think all of the mod packs from all the mods. Usually has a quest line and you can get a whole bunch of rewards. So before we end the stream, I think we're gonna do that, besides testing out the grave key, and then we'll continue next time. Let me first store my stuff though. This is too much. Yeah, store what we could over there. Now get a whole bunch of stuff. See if there's any dupes. Basically there aren't, so here it goes. This is why we need them. The storage scanner mod. Plus an upgrades to this, because this is kind of bad. At the same time, there are some things we're just not going to want to keep in the storage. And by that I mean namely like unstackable items that are useless. Yes, I'm talking about the freaking Tobicos. They are useless. Throwing them out. Alright. Alright, good enough. Now all we need is an ender pearl and the key. I want to see exactly what happens. Does it do anything? Enchanted grave. It does work. So now the thing is, I believe I can technically... Firstly, let me make sure I have a set home to my actual house. My new house. Set home. And then, if I go ahead and do this, it should teleport me over to the place I died last time, which was a pretty useless place, but... Oh, you gotta hold it. I think. Do I hold it longer? Like, how does that work? Maybe it's the food that I have in my inventory. For how long do I have to hold it? Okay, you do have to hold it for a while. And there you go. You instantly go back. So, yes, because I usually like playing with keep inventory, I suppose this is, like, the best, like, replacement for it. So, that way we don't need keep inventory. But I am gonna need a steady supply of ender pearls. Probably best to get some looting, go to the nether, and then later make a mob farm. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, the other thing I want is, like, yeah, let's collect the rewards. Make sure I do have an empty inventory, though. I would like to keep some items in, but the rest can go, so... Not my backpack, please. Okay. Now let's go collect their stuff. Alright, so... Bounties is just EXP and mob drops. That is... Ooh, look at that. Yeah, we didn't have to do anything for it. Some of the rewards are randoms. Like this one you get a pedestal, but also common rewards. So that could be a lot of things. We just got steak. And I believe that is where we're gonna put the sword that we got. Sword of Alpha GG for now. Let's go collect some more stuff. Beginning. Storage. Okay, backpack. Do get a common reward. Mob yoinker. What is that? An oak drawer. Okay, drawers can be useful for stacking. Since that one is quite large. No, we do have a lot of calcite that we want to use for building materials. So actually, I'll just do that. I will be getting more later. Alright. Basic stuff. Functional. Okay, we got some randomized rewards. Upgrade base. Upgrade base. Okay. Okay, that one we get something. Honey bottle. Okay. The other thing we could do is just claim everything at once. I think I'm just gonna do that real quick. Hold on. So let's go here. Yes, click to collect all rewards. That lagged a little bit. So we got EXP, then cobblestone, empty map, alchemistry labs catalog, rail, sanguine science. I think these are just book tutorials, like the thermopedia, mystical agriculture. Okay, pretty useless stuff to be honest. Pollen sieve, I think that's for the bees mod, diamond, resonating ore, glass. Okay, nothing that special to be honest. Alright. I think the best thing out of that was, well, that's 3 minecarts, so not 1. Was the golden furnace. So now say like I get my iron, get coal. It'll be just generally a lot faster. So yeah. Alright, I think I'll just let this melt. Then I'm gonna log off because I do wanna. So like the other series, I kind of did like part of it on stream, part of it off stream. This one, I kind of do want to do everything on stream, unless it's like, you know, kind of waiting for stuff. So waiting for ores to smelt, I can do that off stream. Or like when we get mystical agriculture farms going, I guess I can AFK a little bit in it, but I won't do anything. So I think I'll do those kinds of things. But besides that, I think I'll mostly play on stream. That said, I'm probably not going to play much for now. I kind of just got in the mood for it because of the live MC, and I kind of wanted to play with the mod pack. But I am playing other games, and I do want to start probably watching a certain series, as well as other updates for other games that I still want to return to. Namely Final Fantasy XIV 7.55. I have barely touched that. Like, I've logged on, but I've barely touched the actual update. As well as Snesh Naya update. Also, assuming I can get Disney Plus, I want to binge watch through all the Marvel series that I'm behind on. But yeah, all that's gotta wait because I'm currently in Alladori mood, and while I've done most of the stuff, there's still stuff I want to do, so it's gotta wait. But yeah, we'll come back at some point. I don't know when. So also, I should probably get a new skin, to be honest, because I've had this for ages, and I mean, it's okay. I like the colors, like the black and blue, but it's kind of just a very generic skin I just picked, I saw online. I would like to maybe make my own skin, but I'm not a good artist, but it's pixel art. Maybe I can try. Again, that's not going to be anytime soon, just an idea I had. Alright, see y'all next time. Hope you all have a great day, and peace.